Oh, thanks for being with us on Morning Live. Let's bring you news headlines at 6:30. 2,894 new coronavirus infections have been recorded in the country in the past 24-hour cycle, and this brings the cumulative number of cases in the country to over 1,635,000. Now, the latest figure of new infections is somewhat lower than the over 4,000 that was released on Saturday. 30 more people have succumbed to COVID-19 related complications, putting the national death toll at 55,802. Active cases has meanwhile surpassed the 40,000 mark, with the recovery rate sitting at 94.1%. The number of vaccines administered is nearing 648,000. Meanwhile, the National Institute for Communicable Diseases says that it's concerned about the sharp increase in coronavirus cases in some provinces. The ANC's National Working Committee will meet today to discuss suspended Secretary General Ace Magashule's defiance of the National Executive Committee's instruction to apologize to party branches for writing a letter of suspension to party President Cyril Ramaphosa. The last NEC meeting confirmed Magashule's suspension and gave him 48 hours in which to apologize to the ANC branches or risk further disciplinary action. Instead, Magashule approached the High Court in Johannesburg to request that the High Court declare the ANC's step-aside resolution unlawful and to set aside his suspension. And a London-based researcher, Paul Holden, is expected to testify at the Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture in Johannesburg this morning. His testimony will focus on the flow of cash related to the politically connected Gupta family. Former President Jacob Zuma has been accused of having a corrupt relationship with the family and even letting them interfere in ministerial appointments. Both Zuma and the Guptas have denied any wrongdoing. Judgment in the bail appeal of Zane Kilian, who is accused of murder of the gang unit investigator Charles Kilian, is expected to be handed down in the High Court in Cape Town via email today. Kilian was denied bail in the Bellville Regional Court in March. Now, the former rugby player turned debt collector was arrested days after Kilian was shot and killed outside his Bishop Lavis home in September last year. Kilian is one of three people alongside his alleged underworld crime boss Nafis Modak charged with Kilian's murder.